Welcome back to Direct Stike. We're going to play draft, a few rounds, and see how we go. What's our first choice? Footman, Headhunter, Dryad, Huntress, Fiend, and Sorceress. I lean more towards west side on this, even though Huntress can be good for pushing. Footmen are cheapish units you can have as a front line. Berserkers can be useful tier 3. Bit of a tougher start. This will pretty much be my pick, the left-hand side. It feels like you almost have to take a healer. What they really should do is have like Obsidian Statue here and Priest on this side or something. Then it makes it way more difficult to make that choice. Although, Garg spam is pretty good. So you will miss out on that. Fairy Dragon and the Seas Cloud Meat Wagon as ranged units. Might need some sort of tanking. Mountain Giant or something like that would be good. I got those. Ooh, that could work. Although that's good. Siege Engine's really good anti-air. Do I have... I kind of have hippos. I wouldn't... I lean towards this. Unholy Frenzy on Frostworms. Yeah. I think that could work. Let's see how we go. Start off with a footman or so. How quickly can you get to 4 gold mines? I think the music's a lot louder in Direct Stike. I'll sort that in a moment. I'll put footman down first. I don't know why, but Direct Stike seems to amplify the volume of music. Let me know if that volume is okay or not. 2 footmen on the prowl, moving down the lane. Grunt, Rifleman, Sork, Garg, Spellbreak, Obsidian. Similar stuff to me, to be honest, except you took the Night Siege Engine and Griffin Rider. Tauren Destroyer, that's closer to what I've got. But you got Priest. Pretty similar picks. I'm guessing those 3 ghouls are going to win, although the damage mitigation's good. If this footman was hitting that bottom ghoul, there might be a chance to come through, but I suspect those ghouls should do it. Got 24 seconds until the next gold mine. Ghoul spam is strong, so I wouldn't expect to work against ghouls. Better off trying to find a hero that can maybe turn the tide against ghouls, because, I mean, footmen should be better than ghouls, but ghouls are really, really cheap and very easy to spam. And their DPS output is very high. Technically can get another gold extractor, but I think we can go for the hero here. There's still time. I'm going to have about 5 seconds to pick though. Maybe less. Less. Okay, I'm going to have about 4 seconds to choose. That's good enough though, 4 seconds.
Name your poison.
Keeper of the Groves, good hero early on. Demon Hunter could be a really strong start though. Although Treant's holding up. Let's concentrate on our hero. Farseer is a good strong hero to start off with. Feral Spirits will help fight against the ghouls. I'm not slow with the second mine because I couldn't get my hero out otherwise. I want to get my hero out to start leveling up off those ghouls. Nerf Feral Spirit. Because my spirit walls are basically like another ghoul or something. So you just get 2 ghouls for free with the hero. You heard the panda. He said another round. Farseer taking the brunt. Any more experience? Oh, I think the Farseer went down before the ghoul. "38 seconds.
Name your poison.
Copy me, Tyrell. I'm the best.
Is trouble brewing?
Professional player here.
Have one on the house. Job done.
Kind of want to tech up because I'm not too impressed with the footman. There we go, finally. Third goal. Tyrell's got a good push. Tyrell can soften up some of those goals. It's going to be a bit nasty now. Feral Spirit versus the Treants. Treants are a bit tankier, a bit higher damage total, but not as fast attack. I definitely shouldn't win this, unless I can somehow get Feral Spirits again very quickly. He can actually get Treants pretty quick there, but he did spawn them before the fight.
Another round? You seem a little parched. Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete.
Brewing?
So now we get our obsidian statue.
On your
More
tab.
gold is required.
Oh, gladly.
Job's done.
I'll put it on
Try my necromancers until I get countered. Lich gonna be good. Football gonna be a bit tougher to level up,
Name your poison.
but can be quite scary.
Oh, gladly.
Job's done.
I suppose the 2 footmen at least aren't too bad because they can be, you know, food for the ghouls, for the necro wagons, for the skeletons,
Trouble
for the
brewing?
raised dead.
Have one on the house.
Job's done.
You seem a little parched.
Priest, could do it. I'll do Unholy Frenzy actually, thinking about it. May as well slap it on. You get no skeletons, boys. You only get 1 skeleton by the looks of it. Hopefully I'll get another Feral Spirit in a moment. Maybe? No? Oh my gosh, what's the cooldown on that Feral Spirit? Quite long. I don't think you're going to get to keep all of my stuff, Balador. Just an ounce too late.
Brewing? I'll put it on your tab.
I think you can tech up again and go for Torrents, if anything.
More gold is required.
I either just get more footmen, but that's not really a good long-term game. Or you try to get something a bit better against the ghouls. Or I can get meat wagons and start getting a skeleton straight away. Tyrell's having to fight against a stack now.
Another round?
It's not an easy life for Tyrell.
More gold is required.
Oh, gladly.
I intend to go into the next fight not victorious. Although the next fight's going to be a bit weird really because it's fighting by the tower. So it's not going to be the usual fight, so that works for me because I'm not prepared to have a good proper fight.
Name your poison.
All the pressure on the fast here. Yeah, they're going to get that tower for sure.
Orders. Another round? I'll give it a shot.
Job's done.
Have one on the
Oh, I don't know actually. Their army's got kind of distracted. That's pretty good for us really. Under the circumstances, that could have gone a lot worse. Balador gets to soak up experience in the range lich. Yeah, Dryads. No. not at the moment. Destroyer would be better because it can hurt ghouls as well. But I don't think he's got that much castery stuff.
Have one on the
We get at least a couple of Taurens that can shake up the foundations.
Bring it on. Go now.
orders. On my way. Yes, my liege. Name your poison.
Especially with some Unholy Frenzy and Pulverize.
Another round.
Probably go through that quite
Say
quickly.
the word.
I am able to help. For the tribes.
Say the word. Name
For
your
the
poison.
tribes! I'm not going to enjoy going against those Banshees now. Keep of the Grove. Yeah, if I come in with a kick-ass army, which I'm about to do,
More gold
I'll
is
put it
required.
on your tab.
and I can join up with you guys, we'll have a very good thing going in a moment. I'm going to turn off the Unholy Frenzy though. Well, never mind. Didn't quite manage it in time. Didn't quite get there. That's it, I want to see those Taurens going crazy. Just buy time getting obsidian skeletons. Good experience for me. I even lived long enough to get another Feral Spirit. Amazing.
I'll give it a shot.
More gold is required.
Is trouble brewing?
Yeah, I might be able to squeeze one Frostworm in. Level 4 Keeper Grove, kind of scary though.
I'll put it on your
Job's done.
Those ghouls are going to struggle.
Seem a little parched. Oh, that
Job's done.
Got to go up against two armies. Oh, don't forget your Unholy Frenzy. Although that get dispelled a couple of times. Let's go level 3 fast here. Go level 2 Chain Lightning. It'll do a bit more. See if I can live just long enough. Pretty aggressive back and forth going on in this game.
name your poison.
I think at the moment another Frostworm is actually okay.
More gold is required. More
Because
gold
they
is
can be useful
required.
versus Orange's...
Have one on the house.
is it Rami? Dark Mega. Dark Mega's Taurens or Rami's Ghouls. It came from behind. If you enjoy this quality content, like the video and subscribe. I think the Lich is going to stay alive during this. So that's going to be pretty strong. Looking towards the level 5 Lich. I think I'll get a few upgrades. I'll turn on the Unholy Frenzy, as we're closer now. Kill that level 5. Get a level 5. We get to fight just outside the buildings. That's good for us. See, I got good versatility because I can do meat wagons against the siege engines as well now to back up my necromancers too and my frostworms from it. I could get frozen breath, and then that stops attacking for a few extra cheeky hits. Meat wagons. I still haven't got destroyer yet because I haven't felt like I actually need it, even though it's a good unit. Farseer does need to die so he can respawn.
I'll give it a shot. Job's done. Have one on the house. Job's done.
Let's get the disease cloud. We've already got Unholy Frenzy still on. Kalor, thank you very much there for subscribing. Thank you very much.
Ryvita.
Ryvita biscuits. Crackers. They doubted my plays, but it is I who has the long game. Let's do some damage. Don't stop the damage. Oh, there we go. Quite a lot of bears. Again, Frostworm's still looking pretty hog, but I can do one destroyer because that can still be good against heavy armor anyway. So I'm still liking that.
Orders? Is trouble brewing?
I think we've got them on the push now. You could definitely do a third gold mine, I think, Tyron. I'm probably going to do a fourth one. Might not be 100% necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Lofi, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much indeed, Lofi. Oh, wow. If only you had mana. Got Death Decay. Level 6 Lich. Unholy Frenzy. Stop just for a moment. Get a bit closer. So I got no items on my hero. This is the good thing about those range heroes is, I mean, it's nice to have it on the Orb of Corruption on the Lich, but some summon range heroes, you don't necessarily even need any items. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Chain lightning. Get another obsidian statue.
Death shall serve. This better I cannot summon. You seem a little parched. I'll give it a shot. Job done.
I'm not 100% sure on this amount of statues you really need for this. It says 8 nearby friendly units. There's more than 8 now.
Another round?
So we'll play with that. The AI does pretty fast, effective healing though.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Job's done.
This is going to be a pretty big push now.
Job's done.
Mountain Giants coming out to try to defend. Tyrell being a good teammate. I'll just go more damage if I can, because I intend to inflict a lot of punishment. Joshi, thank you very much there for the sub. 3 months in advance, thank you very much, Joshi. He will definitely get level 6 next turn. Disease cloud everywhere at the moment. Hey, there's the turtles. Maybe next turn I'll take a look at some skins. See what units I get. That looks new.
Your poison. More gold is required.
More aggression.
Gold is required. I'll put it on your job done. The restless dead await as the shadow What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. Yes, my name your poison.
Kind of getting away with the frostworms, so may as well keep it up. Tranquility. Getting some work done there for running. Get our level 6. Probably work towards the second hero, I suppose. I don't think the fastest is going to be able to get over to there to do an earthquake though, so I probably won't try to conserve his mana. I'd be surprised if he can beat another army. And then after beating that army, get over there to do an earthquake. Seems unlikely. Lord denied his locust swarm. Let's see what the next hero is going to be. Oh, there's a lot of interesting choices. Tauren Chieftain's always a good one because the aura. Firelord's kind of funky. Another ranged hero to level up quickly. Unholy Frenzy on the lava spawn.
I'll give it a shot. Job done. Job's done.
Oh, did they get it? Sorry, I was just changing the volume there. Alright. You never saw nothing. So we can't remake, apart from when I do it in the YouTube videos. So we'll come out of this, go make another one, and go again. I got a good score that time. Amazing. Alright, the teams are mixed up a tiny bit. Ballador's fighting for the enemies now. That left side looks really nice. Ghouls, fast start. Maybe Hippo Riders? Perhaps. Banshee's good. Right side's not terrible either. Ghouls can definitely fall off, but sometimes, if they don't get a proper counter... Oh, that's kind of rough. Well, I don't have to do Hippo Riders, but if I did that, I have that option. But you can't say no to priests. Right-hand side. I don't think anyone ever really picks the shade and stuff like that. Well, you actually got Hippo Rider there as well. That would actually be fine. I wouldn't mind that. That's okay. There it is. Right. It's unlikely for 3 ghouls to lose at the start, but we'll see.
I'll give it a shot. Job's done.
If I put them all near the top, they should probably all attack the same unit at the top, so they get full deeps.
Have one on the house. Job's done.
You can see the units here. We've got some Frostworm Enjoyers.
Another round.
Triple ghoul action. Ooh, a grunt and a sork. Actually kind of countered, to be honest. Because slow and magic damage against the ghouls, and it takes a while to kill the grunt, so... That's kind of nasty.
Another round. Name your
The only way I get around that is really spam the ghouls so the sork can't actually take control. Give him the ghouls, boys. Give him the ghouls. Goldmine first.
You see, more gold is required. More gold is required.
Make those sorks work. Should probably change the title.
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot. Job's done.
Oh, Blade Master and Dart Ranger.
Louis, have one on the house. Job's done.
I could get one Banshee just to curse the grunt. I'm gonna have to use my stuff against these, am I? I don't really want to go against Lightning Shield. Oh good, I don't have to. So he's waiting for a hero now, so there's no way he's going to get this one. She didn't even get a second slow off there.
Is trouble brewing? Another round?
Okay, here we go. Those are all quite good, those. I like the guys, because I used to have that helmet in Warcraft. I used to have a Night Elf male druid that would wear nothing but this helmet. It looked terrible. And that was the idea. The horror looks really cool. And these are just very gimpy for how cheap they are, so that's cool.
Another round? I'll put it on your tab. Job's done. Job's done. That job's done.
The Witch is nice, but it's 250, whereas this one's just 50. And it's nice and bright. Nice and colourful. I'm going all in on the gold mines. You notice I haven't even got my hero yet. Naga Sea Bitch could be a bit nasty with that Fort Lightning. I won't be able to keep up a good fight against this forever, so this greed is certainly coming at a slight cost. I don't ride a motorcycle now. Hold in the middle for Fry to arrive. There's a lot of greed this time. Straight into 4. I really can't go for a hero just yet, though. So I have a tier 2. Get a priest if you can possibly afford it. Hero. Or just more Banshee ghouls. It's hard to mass those ones because I can't justify them. So I think, yeah, just tier 2 and then go get your hero. It was playing the main menu music. Bit of nostalgia for the main menu music. I've started off an imbalance. It is kind of my fault. Lots of sorts. Grunts. It would be nice to have destroyers. I can always take the Spellbreaker, actually. That would be pretty good. Spellbreaker and some priests. It's harder to level up the Pit Lord, but he is scary once he gets that cleave. I want to do... Because if I do fast here every time, it's going to be a bit too predictable. He's so big I can't quite target. Spellbreakers are big lads, yeah. It's that giant shield. I'm going to join up with you, apparently. The obsidian statue has just kept you alive long enough. The only problem with the melee hero is he gets so much punishment. So I might need to buy a bunch of items to keep him alive. He's going to get himself killed. No. Yeah, we'll get items for him. Zorbit, thank you very much there for the sub. Thank you. How's the volume? Is it okay? Volume seems fine. Okay. This Dark Ranger just hanging in there. Until then. The original army caught up with you. I suppose since I've still got so many ghouls, I can do Ghoul Frenzy. We haven't given up on the ghouls yet. That's a pretty big army to have to go against, though. Mr. Pit Lord!
Have one on the house. Name your poison.
It's 5 armor stronger than plus 10 strength for Pit Lord. Depends what his base armor is. You can certainly get a wombo combo of stuff. I tend to go with that heavy damage at the start just because it's more chance he gets to kill something in a way. I've got other units to tank. If he was the only thing tanking, then it'd be probably better to go for like evasion and stuff. Good. He's not taking all the damage straight away. Battle of the Fairy Dragons. That Spirit Link doesn't work for him. I'll have to get the upgraded priests to dispel that. And more Fairy Dragons.
Job done. I'll give it a job done. Job done. You seem a bit hard.
Good place to fight for Fry. Still a lot to fight though. Another round. 5 Fairy Dragons should do it. We've got Serpent 1, Scuffed Ancient, and the Naga. Not too bad. Hard to see them properly though. You need to sort of like rotate them. There we go, level 2 cleave. Thank you, please. In an ideal world, I'll just get away with like 6 belts of iron, giant strength, or 5. So that's why I don't necessarily buy the defensive items as well. Because if I can get away with it, then it's just going to be crazy damage for his cleave later on. Because they don't know what they're doing, Rixka. I'm a professional Direct Stike player. Full on greed. Max the tempo. Well, you can say that, Real Nightmare, but my results say otherwise. Thank you very much. Greed is good. Blizzard said so themselves.
I'll put it on your tab. Job done.
I don't know the percentage exactly, Fire. As the Pit Lord levels up, he gets more armor though, because he'll get agility. Are those Frostworms? Have they got Freezing Breath? Oh, they do. Wow, nice. That's so strong. Probably should be able to still attack, but like attack at half the speed. A bit like how bats got changed to not be able to like completely incapacitate someone's ability to repair. Yeah, you still only got 3 armor, which isn't that much, but you know, he's getting away with it. That's the main thing. Huge damage. Casio, thank you very much there for the subio. I'll get some Frostworms myself, or Hippo Riders, or just finish the level. Success! We'll do one more round. Another round? Welcome back to the 3rd round. What have we got? Ooh. That's a tougher choice. Definitely, for sure, for sure, for sure. Banshees are really nice, but when you get the Bloodlust and that ticking in the late game, that can really be a big game changer. I'm going to go with the left. Not 100% sure I'll go mass rifles. Or I think if you get the Bloodlust and like a debuff, and then the fire and stuff like that, that can also work to amplify your damage output. It's about that deeps. So Kodo for the deeps. I will probably miss the Fairy Dragon though, if I don't go for that. That's the tough thing. Is the Kodo worth it? Or I can always pick up the Aura. I could always pick up the Aura. That's tough. I'm going to pick that just because I can pick up an Aura instead of the Kodo. So I don't have to get the Kodo. Probably the left-hand side. You can't really just go straight Rifleman, unfortunately, because most people get Footman, Grunts, Ghouls. They're all going to be better than the Rifleman. I think I'll go for a sneaky strat. I'll avoid, because I don't intend to properly fight. I'm gonna avoid. And see if we can get the income. Oh, the Dryad might see him. Yeah, the Dryad did see him. It's only one Dryad. What if I just quickly research defend now? Research see if that actually works. I reckon that would work. Counter in the middle of the fight. GG. That means I probably have to build more Footmen now. I put 100 gold investment into that. Or, well, yeah. I'll still skip my hero. I always want to get my heroes out because I like to get more heroes and have lots of power. But I mean, he might try to dodge me now. He could put his Dryad down there. So I would want to fight him. The 4 gold mines in the previous fight probably weren't worth it because the fight went a bit quicker than I thought it was going to do.
You seem a little parched. Oh, that job done is trouble brewing. Oh, that job done.
Blinky Warden can't escape the Dark Ranger. Pit Lord is going to be good against those Footmen now. But the Dryads won't do any damage, so the Footmen should still kill the Pit Lord. So at the moment we're okay. A ranged hero, Fire Lord with Incinerate or something, could absolutely decimate this. So I'm going to see what ranged hero I can get. I don't think I can get a hero this turn though if I go for the gold mine. So I might have to skip the gold mine just for the moment, for this turn. Don't forget to like the video if you're enjoying it. Fry rolling with the Huntress against the ghouls. Good in theory, but that Demon Hunter does pack a punch. Good auto attacker is what he is. The hero is... I haven't done a Keep of the Grove yet, so Keep of the Grove it is. Could actually do Entangle first. That would shut down the Pit Lord. Treants are really good, but Entangle would actually shut down the Pit Lord. Now could be an excuse to try to get some riflemen.
I'll put it on your job done. You have another round? I'll give it a shot. Job done.
He still had to spend money to get that amulet though. And it won't take long to get level 2 for the Force of Nature. So you can't ever really question my logic, because it's flawless. Yeah, good. I'm glad the Entangle didn't go through properly there. Nope, never mind, I didn't cancel it in time. I need to find out where it is. Okay, the hero ability is down here. He can dispel it though, but it does still stop him just for a moment. I noticed that when I've gone Pit Lord before in the past, if you can just find little ways to just stop his attack for even just 1 or 2 seconds, it can really mess up his pathing and how he behaves. Oh, looks like I get to hide behind Fry and soak up some experience. Keeper of the Grove's very good for doing that. Okay, I've got to get that gold mine now. Can't delay on that. Donna, thank you very much there for the sub. If you guys love this content, come and subscribe at twitch.tv/witty. Thank you very much. It's going alright, yeah. Not too bad. I have a nice little comfy routine in the evening where I will sit down, make myself an absorbent amount of salad and food to just gorge over like 2 to 3 hours, and I'll watch West Wing, Boston Legal, some American Ninja Warrior, Keep of the Grove down, and then maybe some Red Letter Media or whatever else I can find on YouTube. Another. Better start taking up. I mean, I don't really drink coffee or tea that much, but I do drink tea from time to time. Not really proper tea, it'll just be like something like green tea or herbal tea or something like that. See, he's got the amulet now, because he was listening to what you're saying in chat. But my rifles, oh my gosh, I need to increase their range. Yeah, another reason to tech up. They're still getting caught by the cleave, but they do help. Where's that level 2? For some nice treants. Got a level 2 for me. Good. The tower gets to kill almost everything here, so Rami doesn't really get any experience. Well, yeah, this is the thing. That Pit Lord is like a top priority to try to take down. Like I say, you need to find ways to like make him more squishy. Now, I know the Dryads can dispel, but you can always get enough Druids of the Talons. There's a good chance that they will keep reapplying the Fairy Dragon, the Fairy Fire. I can't control them. If I could manually control them, I'd be spamming it. But you have to sort of see what the computer does. Alright, okay, what was I doing? So, spread a bit more. Get some Priest. Some Fairy Dragon. Fairy Fire. Make sure the Fairy Fire goes off. And then upgrade long rifles. Research complete. Because he's still only got Dryad, so there's only one target to Fairy Fire. So they'll just keep putting it on him. Easy money. I could actually turn that entangle back on, but he was going down so quick it didn't seem so necessary. We'll save it for the Demon Hunter. Are we going to get the tower? I think we're going to get the tower. I think he might save it. Yeah, he's probably going to save it. Or instantly removed. You see the Cowcaster? He wasn't having none of it. That Cowcaster was not on board. Wow. Ballador with the 4 gold mines. He's copying my strat beforehand. I think because things are going well enough, I can push a 4th gold mine, but not 100% necessary. Okay, so should we clean things up a bit here? You have a target? More priest support is good.
Is my aid required? Of course. I'm bidding. Yes, my friend. Is trouble brewing?
Looks good to me.
You see.
What can we do with our priests? Not. I mean, the Black Legion one's very cool, but for 1,000, I can't be doing that. Yeah, at the moment, Entangle doesn't look like it's worth it. So maybe Force of Nature. Well, I say that, and then he goes and does a good Entangle, so maybe not. Then. Maybe. As long as it stops him for a moment, it's pretty productive. Kind of want to get an Orb of Venom on the Keep of the Grove. Feels like he should have an Orb of Venom. But yeah, nuking down is more important, actually. So Orb of Corruption against the Pit Lord again.
Another round?
Garethos thinks he knows better than a professional.
You see the little part. Name your poison.
Haven't quite got the use out of those shamans yet.
Have one on the house. Job done. Job done. Name your poison. I'm your shooter. What do you need? Another round?
This grid is a little bit harder to work with.
I'm your shooter. Time to go. What do you need? Time to go. You have a target? Aye.
Time to go.
You see. You have a target? Aye, sir. Is trouble brewing?
Get him, boys. Entangle. Go. Entangle. Yeah, let's do Fawn's Aura then. Bit rough at that time, but at least I got level 3. Yeah, I have air coming up. I was concentrating on rifles and this for now. I wanted to do attack anyway. And then Wind Rider and Shaman Bloodlust spam. Although, to be fair, they're going to do a lot of Dispel. Because they got so much Dispel. But the thing is if you get enough Shaman, you can just keep casting Bloodlust. It's just a battle of who can keep Dispelling. And the argument, at least, the Dispel is pretty quick. But it does technically stop them from doing an attack for like 0.25 or 0.4 seconds. You think Hyper Rider's way better? Oh, you haven't seen the Wind Riders. The success of the Wind Riders. They just hating on rifles, man. I'm going to show them how it's done. They don't know. They don't know. Ye of little faith. Hippo Riders are still really good though. I won't deny that. No, he's level 3. Get him away from me. The cleave. Oh, that cleave. That cleave is saying no. Is this tower actually attacking? How is he not in range of the tower? Bruh. You're like a millimeter away from the tower range. Yeah, that cleave is definitely scary. I could sell the rifles. It seems sad to, though. There's a stubbornness. It really just comes down to controlling that pit lord. Because then I don't need to sell the rifles if I can control the pit lord. And I think I can control the pit lord with enough air focus fire before he can get the damage off.
Your poison. I cannot have one on the house. Job done. Our allied town is under job done. Another round. What do you need? Call orders. Say the word. Is trouble brewing?
Go with a semicircle approach.
I'm your shooter. Okay. Name your poison. Oh, that job done.
Couldn't spot that one at the top because he was so dark. Let's go, Justin. Those poor rifles. Those poor rifles. Part of me still wants to give them the benefit of the doubt.
You have a target? What do you need? Aye. You have a target? I'm your shooter. I'll take care of it, sir. Name your poison.
We do need to fight back here a little bit.
Have one on the house. Job done.
I need order.
If I could mass... No, that's okay. Because I need the bloodlust to reach.
Is trouble brewing? You seem a little. Our allied town is under
Sexy siege engines will do a good job there.
More gold. Job done. More gold is required. I'll give you a shot.
Shaman everywhere.
Name your poison.
Trust in the wyverns. Dark Ranger. Gonna hang in there. Join the... no, not quite. That bloodlust really doing some work right now. Almost turned it around this time. Almost. Much better. Just need to keep that up.
Name your poison. Have one on the house. Job done.
I can get the Kodo aura. That's the thing, I can always get that.
Trouble brewing?
Bit more damage and then the aura.
Job done. You seem a little.
Oh yeah, the rifles are still alive a little bit, so that helps the next person.
Trouble brewing? Hello.
I might not be able to get the aura this turn, we'll see. The hell is it called? Oh yeah, Warsong drums. Yeah, 520 gold. That's really expensive, actually. We're not getting that. Not this turn. Next turn. Taking a lot longer to get to the point where we can take a tower down. I have still got a couple of druids at the talent, yeah. Call that Priest of the Moon down. See, he's got Fairy Fire and then it's removed. See how long it takes before it gets recast. See, the AI should really just instantly recast it, but it doesn't necessarily. I'll just go level 3 Fawn's Aura now, screw it. Even though I've got a lot of air. Tower down. Shame I don't have like Mountain Giants or something. I don't know if I want to do Taurens. I could sell the Footman and start putting a Tauren down, but... yeah. He's invested a lot in that Pit Lord. You kind of have to, because it's a good hero to invest into. But that's money that's not gone to other units that I can use to spam and take him down. Do I trust the Fairy Druids of the Talent to do their job? Not exactly. So I'm still hesitant. I'm going to go with this other damage right now. Get more priests. Even more shaman, which is ridiculous, but there you go. It's a lot of shaman. More damage. And then upgrade the priests. Oh yeah, I didn't buy the aura, did I? We'll get it next turn. Yeah, we'll get it next turn. It's always next turn. This is just a custom ghost. Level 6 Dark Ranger. Your soul is mine. Stole that Tauren. And that messes up the Tauren Pit Lord because he has to turn around and attack into his own unit there. Thing is, if you put an orb on that Pit Lord, I'd kill that Pit Lord really quickly because my air would focus it. Level 6, here we come. Don't know if it's too late, but may as well use it if we can. Actually, has he got mana for it? Possibly not. Disable and entangle. Tranquility here would be pretty good. What's he doing? There he goes. No, that's the Priest of the Moon. Oh yeah, he's still got a while to go before he gets the mana. Okay. Did he use trees? Madman. I didn't think he was going to go for it. You can certainly do frickin'... Nope. He's obsessed. Never mind. GG! Another successful professional Legion... Oh, I said Legion TD there. If you want to see other professional gameplay, go check out my Legion TD videos. But yes, professional Direct Stike player here. Once again, another 3-0. That's how it's done. That's how we get it done. If I played this properly, everyone would be running in fear. Thanks for watching. Support it. Like the video, subscribe, and share. Thanks.